That's
And
good.
I'm going against Edward. I don't know if you call Edward, but
I don't think so. Probably unless I see a picture of him.
oh, okay, a boy called
Yeah.
Edward. So
So
I pray I win.
do you have a campaign team?
Apparently not. The boys, as I said, I'm the only girl in my class, and most of the
Oh,
boys are supporting him. So
oh,
I'm the one
okay.
campaigning for myself. And plus, I have some teachers that are campaigning for me, but
For you as well. Oh,
yes,
okay, that's okay. So they will cast their vote, then we will see the result. So it's just
I
you
think so.
two vying for
Yes.
that position.
So, and by the other positions too. But
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's looking very it's looking very some way. We did our
Somewhere.
vetting Monday and Tuesday, and the
Oh,
vetting
okay.
results are in. I got 73 and he got 83. But I it's quite shocking and unbelievable because most of the time he's absent in school.
Oh, okay. So
So and I
let's see
suspect some
how they
people are
vote. Because
being
it's a
biased.
it's a democratic process, right? So they will
Yes.
vote. Just go to the various grade levels. Just give them the message. They buy into it. You win their vote. And you don't
Yes.
need to worry so much about it. Yeah, and all the
Thank you, sir.
best.
I won't worry. Thank you.
Okay, good. So
Okay.
share your screen and let's talk about cybersecurity.
Oh, yes, some man came to school today and he was talking about AI something something for like it was for Science Week. He was talking about how
Okay.
AI is like he has an AI company. He was also talking about cybersecurity.
Oh, okay.
I was
That's
saying we're
fine.
even since we're done with the AS topics, we're moving.
Yeah.
Mr. Saki said we should move on to the A level. So
A
we started
level
some of the
topic.
A level topics.
That's
We
good.
spoke about cryptocurrency and IT and society and everything, like about
Good.
some of those things.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay.
Okay, so
So maybe
we
after the Cisco cybersecurity, I
yes.
think Citiport they've got some courses on AI, so I'll let you try that as well. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, so thank
yeah.
you.
So don't
So
worry.
I didn't want to read these ones that time. So it says data security breaches. The implications of a data security breach are severe, but they are becoming all too common. So these are like some examples. It's very long.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's fine. You just need to
okay.
explain. Yeah, you don't need to read.
Okay, so we even spoke about the Internet of Things in class.
Uh-huh.
Yes. It says
Okay.
is it Persea. I don't know how to pronounce Persea or
Yeah,
something.
Perserian botnet. Yeah.
Yeah, Persea botnet. In 2017, an Internet of Things
Mhm.
botnet, Persea, targeted over 1,000 different models of Internet protocols, so IP, cameras, cameras accessing open ports to inject a command that forced the camera to connect to a site which installed malware on them. Wow, so they actually installed spyware on people. So once the malware, so please can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and
Okay,
clear.
once the malware was downloaded and executed, it deleted itself and was therefore able to run in memory to avoid detection. Whoa, so that is very dangerous.
Yes. So you got your cameras and someone somewhere is monitoring you. So that is the seriousness of this.
Yes, I didn't know the internet could. I know the internet could be dangerous, but not this dangerous. That imagine they
Yes.
install a malware on your device without you knowing, and it deletes itself. That way, it
Yeah.
won't be detected.
Yes. So
Wow.
that's how it works.
Uh, I want to learn cybersecurity. That way, I'll be able to block and make sure everything on my
That is
information is
to
secure.
protect, yes, to protect
Yes,
yourself, to
over
protect organizations.
yes,
Mhm.
over 120,000 of these cameras from several different manufacturers were hijacked and used to carry out distributed denial of service DDoS, distributed denial of service. So what does distributed denial of service mean?
So distributed denial of service, usually, let's say we have a lot of, okay, over a network. we've got a server, we've got clients, just to make it simple. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say you are accessing, let's say your bank's website. And what these hackers will do is to have so many computers trying to access that same website. So it puts a lot of load on the server. So once there is so much load on the server, then there will be denial of service. You can no longer have access to the website because the server is overwhelmed with a lot of requests coming in. Okay?
To crash the server.
That is it. And prevent you from getting the service that you need.
So that's very wicked.
That is it. Yeah.
Okay. Attacks without the knowledge of their owners. The denial of service attack occurs when multiple devices infected with malware flag the resource of a targeted system. The Internet of Things is connecting more and more devices, creating more opportunities for cyber crimes to attack. Wow.
You understand?
Yes, please. Wow.
So let's say, Pamela,
yes.
You have a resource. So let's say you were a teacher, and a teacher in class, all the students are asking the same question. You get confused at some point, and you don't be able to provide the answer. So you just shut down, keep quiet, and they keep, asking, coming forward with loads and loads of questions. But you are just one person trying to do that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sir. Wow, this is very interesting. Wow. The course is nice.
Yeah.
Is it Equifax? Yeah, what do you call it?
Equifax.
Sorry, Equifax.
Yeah.
Industries. In September 2017, Equifax, a consumer credit reporting agency in the United States, publicly announced a data breach event. Attackers had been able to export a vulnerability in its web application software to gain access to the sensitive personal data of millions of customers. In response to this breach, Equifax established a detected website that allowed established a dedicated website that's allowed Equifax customers to determine if their information was compromised. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
However, instead of using a subdomain of Equifax.com, the company set up a new domain name, which allows cyber criminals to create unauthorized websites with similar names. These websites were used to try and trick customers into providing personal information. Attackers could use this information to access a customer's ID. In such cases, it would be very difficult for the customer to prove otherwise, given that the hacker is also privy to their personal information. So they couldn't do anything about it.
Yes. So what they do is, let's say British International School Ghana.
Yes.
They have a website, and all the students in that school have an account on that particular website. So these hackers can replicate the website to make it look like this is the original website of British International School.
Okay.
Then you go in there to sign in. So as you are signing in, typing in your username and password, the hacker is collecting those personal information and can use that and go to the original website to get into your account and do whatever he or she wants to do. Wow. So when you started this cybersecurity, you saw an email from Apollo where they tried to trick clients into clicking on the link to maybe sign in or something. So once you do that, you're compromised and you leave yourself open to attacks. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Good.
Thank you,
well
sir.
done.
It says if you are ever faced with similar situation, quickly verify if your information was compromised so that you can minimize the impact. Keep in mind that in a time of crisis, you may be tricked into using unauthorized websites.
Yeah.
Always be vigilant when providing personally identifiable information over the internet.
Yes.
Check your credit reports regularly and immediately report any false information, such as applications for credit that you did not intend or purchase on your credit cards that you did not make. Okay.
And
okay. It has consequence.
Yeah, sometimes on Facebook, then someone will send you meta verification. Click on the link, then
yes,
you provide your username and password. Boom, then they get you. So you just have to be mindful of that. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Consequences of a security breach. These examples show that the potential consequences of a security breach can be severe. So we have reputation that has taken years to build. Customers, particularly those who have been adversely affected by the breach, would need to be notified and may seek compensation and or turn to a reliable and secure competitor. Employees may also choose to leave in light of a scandal. Depending on the severity of a breach, it can take a long time to repair an organization's reputation. Why would someone want to destroy someone's reputation?
Yeah, that's the world we live in. So these are some of the consequences of what security breach. Yeah. Then vandalism.
Okay. A hacker or hacking group may vandalize an organization's website by posting untrue information. They might even just make a few minor edits to your organization's phone number or address. How would they do that? Which can be trickier to detect. In either case, online vandalism can portray unprofessionalism and have a negative impact on your organization's reputation and credibility. How would they change the thing?
So usually they embed it as a link. So they will say, okay, click on this website. And in Microsoft Word, you are able to embed links to a website.
Yes.
So they say, well, this is our website. Once you click, it will redirect you to the perpetrator's website, where they can make all these, false allegations against you. Get your details, get your access to your personal details, and the company responsible will be in serious trouble. Then theft.
Theft. A data breach often involves an incident where sensitive personal data has been stolen. Cyber criminals can make this information public or exploit it to sell on individuals' money, exploit it to steal an individual's money and or identity. Why would you want to steal someone's identity?
Yeah, that's what they do. So these are some of the consequences. Yeah.
Yes. It says loss of revenue. The financial impact of a security breach can be devastating. For example, hackers can turn down an organization's website, preventing it from doing business online. A loss of customer information may be impede. I think, yeah. Company.
Which line?
It's here. A loss of customer information may
impede.
Yeah, may impede
growth and expansion.
Company, yeah. It may. Thank you, sir. It may demand further investment in an organization's security infrastructure, and let's not forget that organizations may face large fines or penalties if they do not protect online data.
That is it.
And damaged intellectual property. A security breach could also have a devastating impact on the
competitiveness.
Yeah, competitiveness of an organization, particularly if the hackers are able to get their hands on confidential documents, trade secrets, and intellectual property. So, what is intellectual property?
So it's a very evil world that we live in. So you just have to be mindful of your data, the website you visit. Okay. All that.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Despite the best of intentions and all the guards you can put in place. Protecting organizations from every cyber attack is not feasible. Cyber criminals are constantly finding new ways to attack, and eventually they will succeed. When they do, it will be up to cybersecurity professionals like you to respond quickly to minimize its impact. Thank you. Yes, future cybersecurity analyst, specialist. Okay, so we have to move on. So lab, what was taken? So this is like scenarios. This is scenarios.
Yeah.
It says scenario 1. Security breaches today are all too common, with attackers constantly finding new and innovative ways of infiltrating organizations in search of vulnerable information. Scroll down to read the latest breaking security head. Okay. Why do they do this? This is very wicked. Like, people are very wicked. You can't go and find a job. They're hacking other people. Okay, what happened? It says news. Hotel data breach affects millions of guests. According to our source, a well-known hotel chain that operates across the world has reported a massive data breach with the personal information of over 3 million guests exposed to hackers. The hotel discovered that hackers gained access to its customer database by using the log-in details of one of its employees. At this point, the hotel didn't believe that the hackers were able to access any account passwords or financial information. Recent guests are encouraged to check the hotel chain website portal to see if they have been impacted by this breach. This is a fictional scenario. Okay, this is a fictional scenario. In this example, what did the hackers take? Select the correct answer and then submit. The username and password of all the hotel employees, the names, emails, and numbers of over 3 million hotel guests, the credit card payment information of over 3 million guests, hotel chains repetition. I think maybe card payment.
Read. I want you to go back. Read the scenario. Take your time. Read the scenario and understand it.
Okay, it did say with the personal information of over 3 million hotel guests
exposed to hackers.
Yes, it says. Okay, wait. It says at this point the hotel doesn't believe that the hackers were able to access any account passwords and financial. Okay. So yes. I'm sure it's the names, emails, and person of over the 3. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, let's submit and see.
Submit.
That's right. The hackers stole the personal information of over 3 million hotel guests. This included their names, email address, and phone numbers. Close. Okay, so, no defender points? Yes, please.
No, keep going. You get your defender point. Don't worry about it.
I don't even know what this is for, but it's nice.
When we finish everything and you're preparing for the certification exam, you get scenarios like this, not exactly like this, but you just need to take your time, read to understand, then you get it. Yeah?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Also, we're almost done. We just have 2 more and then we'll do the last quiz, and then we're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're not rushing. You're just taking our time, make sure you understand. That's the important thing.
Yes. It says e-learning platforms at risk. The team at Apollo is concerned e-learning platforms are becoming prime targets for attackers as more and more organizations make the move to digital learning. Select the arrows to find out more about a recent case. Oh, okay. A popular online training platform admitted leaving the personal data of millions of its students, many of them minors, exposed on a publicly accessible cloud database. Hackers were able to directly access students' full names, email addresses, phone numbers, and school enrollment details from the internet. While it's unclear what the hackers have done with this acquired information, it's safe to say that they have everything they need to carry out a widespread phishing or malware attacks. Okay. What exploits did the hackers use in this case to gain access to vulnerable personal information? Select the correct answer, then submit. extracting information when the volume of student data exceeds the storage capacity of a platform memory buffer, bypassing the platform's access control methods, taking advantage of students' information not being correctly
validated on the platform.
Validated on the platform. Weaknesses in the platform security practices. I think weaknesses in the security practices.
Okay. Submit and let's see.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Hackers are targeting the increasing number of organizations who are immigrating to the cloud or using cloud-based services and resources. In this scenario, hackers were able to take advantage of an organization's poor security practices. Unsecured cloud database left exposed on the internet presents a huge vulnerability and one that hackers will seek to exploit to gain easy access to vulnerable organizational data. Rewind. Every organization is at risk of a cyber attack and therefore must take appropriate actions to protect itself. Thinking back to each of the two security breach examples outlined above, what measures could these organizations have implicated in order to have protected these security breaches, right? Okay, let's see. What should I write? Okay, so it says write your thoughts in the box below, then submit.
So click and write your thoughts.
I have to think about it.
Okay, think about it.
So first off, they should have created. I want to make, like, since it's for like a company, so okay. CIA.
Mm-hmm.
They lack CIA.
So confidentiality, integrity, and what availability.
Availability. Yes.
Okay. So if that's
they didn't encrypt their data. They didn't encrypt their data from when from the storage, the transportation to the processing.
Okay, so write it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, there's okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'll do it in points.
Okay.
So should I write the confident?
No. Just write what you want to write. Don't worry.
Okay, they didn't use.
When you submit, then we look at the probable answers.
Just encrypted the data. Sorry. Wait, sir, can I see something over here? Yeah, okay. Awareness training. Okay, technology. Okay. Okay, so I know. Okay, let me write it here. Oh dear, what?
So what do you want to put across? We want them to be
Like
aware of what?
they should have been okay. Like they should have used better security measures to help the customers be aware of the dangers of the internet. Sorry. Full stop.
That's it. Okay, submit. Show answer. Mhm.
Okay, it says okay.
Come down, scroll down.
In both cases, organizations need to invest in and to improve security practices. Yes. This included investing in cyber. Yes.
Training of staff, so they are aware of and able to spot cyber attack, right?
Yes.
And using two-factor authentication for employees accessing files and applications that contain sensitive data. So you can use Microsoft Authenticator. Once you sign in, you need to check your phone for your code before you move on to the next, step.
Yes.
And maintaining log files and ongoing monitoring to identify anomalous behavior that might indicate what? A data breach, and storing the passwords of customers using a combination of salting and robust hashing algorithms. Then separating cloud-based resources from the public internet into an isolated private network segment, okay? And granting employees access to personal data and internal, systems only via a secure VPN connection. So if you are home and you're connecting to your office network, you need to use a VPN where you tunnel through the internet to get access to the information at your workplace. Then once you finish, the section is closed. Okay?
Yes. So
okay.
What is wrong?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine, but we're just adding a little bit of flesh to it. Okay?
Okay. Key takeaways. A security breach is an incident that results in unauthorized access to data, applications, services, or devices, exposing private information that attackers can use for financial gain or other advantages. But there are many ways to protect yourself and your organization. It's important to be aware of common cyber threats and remain vigilant so that you can so you don't become the next victim.
The next victim, that's it. Okay.
Interested in finding out more? Search for the additional examples of recent cyber breaches. In each case, you can identify what was taken. Okay.
What the attackers used and what actions could have been taken to prevent the breach from occurring again in the future. Okay. So you can just do your search on the internet. So that's an assignment about cyber incident, what was taken, the date, then you just fill it up. Okay?
Okay,
so that will be your assignment. So the next meeting, I want to see this filled. Okay?
Is this search for a few other examples of security? It's not allowing me to type in.
Yeah. So you click on the text. Have you seen the text at the top? there is a T. Move your mouse up a bit. Up. Go to the top. No, right. Yeah. So once you click on it, you just go and click in it. Then you click. Then you type the date. When you finish, you go to the affected. You can increase the size if you want to. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
So you can stop sharing. So that will be your assignment. You need to work on it on your own.
Okay, sir.
The one you need to show it to me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Where is your sister? Is she okay?
Yes, she said she's
okay. Because I've asked her to work on PowerPoint. That will be the next certification, and I believe she has worked on 1 or 2 of the practice exercises. So maybe I'll need to find time to meet with her within the week to check her progress. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I guess I'll have to leave you then. Yeah.
Yeah, bye, sir. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
I don't know when, but see you.
We can meet. We will come in.